All right, everyone, welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to be opening up my new phone. I ended up going for the 13 Pro Max. I'm coming from a OnePlus 6T. It's an older model. I don't update my phones quite often, and I will have my little buddy here.
Hey.
That's going to be helping me throughout the way and watching. He's very excited. I actually ended up printing this little stand where I will be propping up the phone to show it. I have a 3D printer, which there'll probably be a video that comes out of it. But it's a pretty cool case. Really surprised by the quality. I haven't been in 3D printing in a while. But anyways, back to the video. So again, I'm coming from a OnePlus 6T. This is what I have. It's a good phone, still seems to play a lot of the apps well. I haven't had any issues, but the main reason I'm actually switching to the iPhone is the camera. The OnePlus 6T, the one thing, if I could say anything negative about it, is probably the camera. It's just extremely bad. Even from the day I got it, it was okay, but not the best quality camera that other flagship phones do offer. All right, so let's pop this guy open. All right, so here's what comes in the box. Actually, I purchased it through my provider, not through the Apple Store. And my provider is actually T-Mobile. So here's what the phone looks like, the box. Here's the sides, here's the back, and the last side. So let's see. Has a little tab here at the bottom that I need to pull. Daniel, can you help me and pull that tab up there?
Sure.
Pull it. There you go, thank you, sir. And I'm just gonna hold the top portion and let the bottom portion pop out. So I ended up going, as you can see, with the color, I think it's called the Sierra Blue, if I recall correctly. Here's what the other side of the box looks like. Nothing there, just color. And I ended up going for the model that actually has 256 gigs, primarily because there was a feature that supposedly came with the phone if you got the 256 option, but more than anything, it's just because the storage on my current phone is 128 and it's already maxed out. So I figured I didn't want to deal with that this year, and I just decided to go for the next size up. So it looks like the phone comes with this white cover that kind of tells you what each of the buttons on the side actually do. Here, as you can see, is the volume down, volume up, the mute, and the power button. And this is what the side of the phone looks like. Very shiny. I actually kind of like the color of the phone. Not too bad. There you go. Here's the back of the phone. The 3 cameras on the back with the sensors and the flash. I'm gonna take off the cover now. It looks like at the bottom they still didn't make modifications, and this was one of my biggest grudges about this phone, even though I was expecting that this year they would introduce the USB Type-C port, but they did not. So anyways, took off the cover, nice and shiny. This looks like it's already going to be a fingerprint magnet, so I will put that to the side now, or as a matter of fact, I'll put it on the stand. So now, inside the box, what comes with it? Seems like it's a lightning cable or a charging cable. Let me just open that and move it to the side. Seems like it's fairly long, good. And then a little casing on the top with the SIM card ejector and just a little holder for the SIM card ejector. Nice to see they still include those. And as I wasn't surprised, and I also wasn't a huge fan of this, especially because of the price of the phone being $1,000+, it doesn't come with a charging brick. Daniel, can you pass me the charging brick that came with my OnePlus 6T? Thanks, buddy. So with my OnePlus 6T, I actually received this in the box. It comes with the nice colorful red and white, which are I think the colors of the OnePlus phones or the company. And as you can see, it has the OnePlus logo on the charging brick. But more importantly, this is actually a fast charger. It's rated for 4 amps, so at 5 volts. So it's a pretty fast charger. It charges up my OnePlus 6T fairly quickly, and it gives it a lot of juice, especially if I'm on the go. I will be reusing this block for the iPhone. Obviously, the only difference being that I have to now convert, kind of stepping back in time, to the iPhone lightning cable. Yuck. As you can see, the OnePlus 6T and almost all of my other devices that I own today are USB-C. And what's surprising about that is that Apple also has primarily all of their other products using the USB Type-C. So why didn't they include it on the latest phone that costs over $1,000? I don't know. Anyhow, so let's move the box to the side and let's power up the phone. Let's see if it has any juice. Daniel, you want to lend me a hand and click on the power button until it turns on? I'll hold the phone for you so it doesn't fall off. Just push it and hold it. Push and hold. Push and hold. All right, awesome. So here's initial boot of the device. I'm just gonna wait for it to power on. So while we wait for it to power on, I just wanna talk about why I decided to go for the Pro Max. So the Pro Max, again, I've been just interested in the iPhone lineup for probably the last year or so, and I thought this year they were gonna introduce the USB Type-C. But the main reason that I'm switching out the phones, and it's not, again, not totally the main driver, but my current phone was dropped, and as you can see, it cracked the back, and the camera is right, it was right around the camera area where it's cracked, so it's pretty bad. The quality of the pictures that it takes, again, is another big driver, and since I dropped the phone and it cracked around that area, the sensors to take pictures on the phone don't seem to be all that great. So I think it was time for an upgrade. And all right, the phone looks like it's powered on. It says hello, and I am now going to sign off, and I'll probably make another video after using the phone for probably about a month or so, or maybe a week or so, and see how I like it compared to an Android phone. This phone is another reason I ended up going for the Pro Max is the size. These phones are almost virtually identical in size. Maybe this OnePlus 6T looks a little bit larger just because it has the case, but if I take it off, it's pretty much the exact same size. And I actually like the size of this phone. It was nice for watching videos, surfing through social media and other things like that. I'm not a power user for phones. I primarily use them for watching videos, here and there, taking videos and texting and all the other usual stuff. I'm not a power user, no gaming, nothing like that. So this phone's probably going to be severely underutilized by me, but nonetheless, here it is. Hope you all enjoy. Say bye, Daniel.
Bye.